Yes, sir.
Arpit,
Yes, sir.
please introduce yourself to the board, highlighting your educational qualification and work experience, if any.
So my name is Arpit Gupta. I'm a mechanical engineering graduate from IIT Roorkee. I have worked as a financial market analyst at Futures First in Gurgaon, and after that I left my job. I'm preparing for UPSC CSE.
Okay, Arpit, you are born on 9th December 1998, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
What is the significance of 9th December?
Sir, on 9th December, Constitutional Assembly met for the first time.
Okay, any other significance?
So one other significance is that it's the birthday of Sonia Gandhi.
Okay, any other?
I cannot recall.
It is
any
also
other.
celebrated world over as an anti-corruption day, isn't it? And you know, our country, the corruption has pervaded the entire country and it is eating into the vitals of our society. It affects health, it affects education, it affects justice, democracy, prosperity, development, everything. So, you are born on this day, is a big day for the world. How are you going to deal with this problem once you become a part of the Indian bureaucracy?
Sir, I'll try to keep myself integral throughout and follow the due process of law and try to be transparent and accountable to the system and find whosoever is doing corruption and try to follow rule of law to myself also and to others also.
Don't you think, Arpit, that those who indulge in corrupt practices don't follow the rule of law? They don't appear to be transparent?
So I think where transparency enters, corruption goes back. The biggest issue which we have been facing as a country since independence is that transparency has not been there and accountability has been replaced by the discretionary power, and this has led to the corruption. So I think, sir, these two are the principles which are much needed so that corruption can be reduced to a limited extent.
Okay. Apart from corruption, what are the issues being faced by today's bureaucracy in the country?
So there are multiple issues, like there is political interference in the bureaucracy, there is pressure on bureaucracy from multiple sides. For example, media is there, CBC is there, courts are there, and bureaucracy is having to balance many of the interests. Resource constraints is also there, and since climate change as a new issue is coming up, bureaucrats need to deal with that. And through the world, since world is going through technological revolution, we are now welcoming Industrial Revolution 4. So bureaucracy needs to be well acquainted with the technological aspects also. So bureaucracy is having a lot of pressure from all these sides.
Yes, Arpit, you have rightly said that now present day bureaucrats, they have to work with their hands tied behind their back. Then how do you expect them to transform the country?
So I think doing both has already been done by bureaucrats since the bureaucracy emerged. So it would not be a difficult task if bureaucrats remain focused on their service motive and try to promote the good of the country rather than promoting good of themselves.
Okay, thank you, Arpit.
Thank you.